Hey everybody, as you can see what's in my hands, what time it is Boxy Charm time. I have my January box and I'm excited to show you what's in it. Now, it's your girl Angie. This is Kiss My Cheeks TV and let's jump into this review. Now, you all know I love makeup. I love subscriptions. My favorite makeup subscription is Boxy Charm. And this is a regular month. This is not a luxe month. So on a regular month, you get 5 full-size products. And it's usually a range of skincare, hair care, and the best of it all is makeup. This month, let's just jump right into it. Let's start with the skincare. Now, the first thing I got was this exfoliant. This is from Skin&Co. It's called the Truffle Therapy Micro Polishing Glow Exfoliant. It does it all. It does it all. Now, I'm happy to have this. I kind of gotten away from exfoliants because I felt like I used to feel like if nothing was scrubbing, like if I didn't feel those beads scrubbing my face, it wasn't getting clean. And that is definitely the opposite. That is definitely wrong. No, you only need to exfoliate your face maybe once, maybe twice a week. Over exfoliating, I found dried my skin out and I stopped. I switched over to something I got in Boxy Charm last month. It was Boxy Luxe. I got the Fresh their skincare brand soy facial cleanser. Just a nice easy cleanser that doesn't strip away a lot of the natural juices of your skin is what you need to wash your face with every day. But I will be trying this out once a week. And all the stuff they have in it, like they say the truffle is for anti-aging. Bam, they won me over with that. I love anything for anti-aging. Apricot seed powder, whatever. It says it removes the dead skin cells. Almond extract. It helps remove makeup and oil. So I guess I'm still not going to use this every day, but maybe a good once a week, a nice scrub for any hidden makeup that may be in my skin. I don't know. And then it has a lot of other things to nourish your skin. So I'm excited to try this. Thank you, Boxy Charm. Now, the second skincare item, I am so happy they gave me because I love it. I'm definitely breaking this open tonight. The Glow, what is the official name? Watermelon Glow Sleep Mask. If you have not heard of this or seen this, you can walk into any Sephora and instantly it is on any key display. I love this mask. It kind of look like they shorted me. It kind of look like half a jar. A mess. Stop it, Angie. Okay, but this is amazing. I've had this before in another subscription. I have purchased this before. That's how much I love it, where I'm willing to spend coins on it. And what it is a very kind of really silky, sticky moisturizer that after you've done everything at night, you put on all of your skincare, this is the last thing you put on your face. And you put on a nice layer. Now, it doesn't have to be very thick. You put on a nice layer and then you go to sleep. And when you wake up, your skin feels like silk. It seeps into your pores, into all your layers, and whatever magical stuff is in this, it transforms your skin, and it is very expensive. Let me see how much this costs. Oh, I guess I got the baby one because the one I bought before was like $40-some, but this is $22. But it definitely, you wake up with the glow. We all want to glow, especially in the wintertime when the sun really isn't out. You want to have a nice glow to your skin. An amazing product. And I'm telling you all this because you can, if you don't have Boxy Charm, you can go to Boxy Charm right now and purchase the January box for $25 and get this. And like I said, you'll get all the other products, and this pretty much pays for itself because this is $22. So I got this, and I saw it on Instagram, and I was excited to have it in my box. So let's move on to product number 3. This is the Pretty Vulgar Concealer. I was so happy when I saw on Instagram that we were getting another Pretty Vulgar product, because I have on my makeup desk a few months back the Pretty Vulgar bronzer. I got it from Boxy. I had never heard of this brand. As you can see, pan. Hit the pan. I love this bronzer. I use it daily. I have it on my face today. And Angie, makeup on your white shirt. But anyway, as you can see, I was excited to see this concealer in my box. I knew I was getting it. I was praying that they color matched me correctly, and they did. But I don't like it. I don't like the concealer. I like a more thicker, creamy concealer that really brightens. I have it on today. After this video, you will see me do a tutorial, a mini one, of all the makeup products that I received in BoxyCharm this month. So I do have this on today. I feel like the lighting on my desk and this camera is not really giving the true experience of it, but this is a very watery, very thin concealer. I don't like to wear a lot of concealer, but I found that I had to really wipe this on my face, and I did 2 layers on this side, and it just really melts into your skin, and it melted into my creases. And I don't want to show my creases. I put on concealer to hide the creases, not to accentuate them. So it's a no for the Pretty Vulgar concealer. But if you like a thinner concealer and you don't really like that creamy thick concealer, you may like this. Try it out. I found that you can purchase Pretty Vulgar cosmetics at Ulta.com. I found them at Ulta. Next, I got a new mascara. Now, it's nothing special about mascara. Mascara is mascara. But for me, who have little itty bitty baby lashes, a good mascara means a lot. Now, this is called the Petite and Pretty Fully Featherized Voluming Mascara. I think, can you see? I think they did my lashes pretty well. I mean, my favorite mascara is Big Ego by Tarte, or Better Than Sex by, Too Faced. Too Faced makes Better Than Sex. Those are my favorite mascaras, but I will wear this. So this is definitely going in the I will wear this section of my makeup stand. And I mean, what can you say about mascaras? Nothing really to rave about, nothing new about it. It's just a very nice mascara. Thank you, BoxyCharm. Now, the key thing that BoxyCharm gives you every month in your subscription is a new full makeup palette. That's probably why I have a million makeup palettes at my desk. This month we got Ace Beaute. I hope I said that correctly. If I didn't, correct me in the comments. I don't mind being corrected. And this is the Scarlet Dust palette. Let me show it to you. You're going to immediately know what colors I love in this palette. Can you see it? These two. I love a good orange. I love, love, love any shade of orange in a palette. And I think, to me, this is more of a summery palette with the oranges and the pinks. But I guess they threw in some dark mauve colors over here to kind of fall it up. And this kind of looks like a brown, but I tried it, and it's more of like a purple. So it kind of tricked me. This I thought was like a terracotta, but it's really like a pink, a pinkish orange. So you definitely got to play in your shadows. But for the most part, these are all colors that I wear. For the most part, besides these two right here, I don't have any palettes that have these two colors. So for the most part, I have all of these colors. I already have an Ace Beaute palette, so I know that their colors are very pigmented. They blend very well. I did find it hard to dig the shimmers out, and you can't really smudge the shimmers on your lid. I kind of had to pat it on my lid with some concealer under it. But other than that, I mean, I love the palette, and I'm gonna wear it. I'm definitely not giving it away because of these because of these two colors, and I have them on my lid today. As you can see, it's popping. It's popping. So BoxyCharm, you did good this month. I like everything you gave me but that Pretty Vulgar concealer, and you can't win it. You can't win them all. So thank you very much for watching. Oh, no. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. The review and the tutorial of the makeup products is coming next. But if I forget to say it at the end of my makeup video, thank you for watching Kiss My Cheeks TV. I appreciate everyone supporting my channel. If you want to become a part of the Kiss My Cheeks family, hit subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Leave comments. Let me know what kind of makeup looks you want to see. Let me know if it's any products you want me to try, or if I'm definitely going to get into skincare, because I feel like definitely if you're over 40, you have to be doing some kind of skincare. And if you don't have a skincare routine, I'm going to show you one soon. So subscribe to my channel and like this video, share it with your friends. If you're interested in a makeup subscription and you have $25 to spare a month, I'm going to suggest BoxyCharm every time. You can't go wrong. All right. Have a good one. Hey everybody, let's get into this BoxyCharm look. Now, for this video, I'm going to show you the 3 makeup products that were provided in this month's BoxyCharm. And I'm going to let you know what I feel about each product, because one of them I'm not a fan of, but I'm going to tell you about it. First, I'm going to do my eye look. It's going to be this wonderful orangey, warm eye that I could wear every day in the summer. I love this look. But I'm not going to use all the BoxyCharm products at first. I need to set the base of my eye. But I needed to mix in a couple of palettes to get the look I was going for. So first, I'm just going to prep my eye with some concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy. And because I am going to be blending, I don't want a lot of this concealer to set in my crease. So I'm going to tap my Beauty blender, my little baby one, and a little bit of powder, and set this concealer down. Okay, now we're ready. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Dominique's Cosmetics palette. I want to pick up, this is Lunar Eclipse. It's a very terracotta, orangey look. I usually use, you know, I love a nice soft tan, something very skin-like in my crease. But today, since I said go for it, we're going to do the orange. I've already showed you the palette from BoxyCharm. I'm attracted to that orange, so we're just going for it. And I just want to tap this all over the top of my eye, all the way above the crease. Because when I blend in this nice chocolate, I want a nice warm background for the blend. And as you can see, like, orange is my color. Orange is my color. I can do this every day, this or a brown. But I'm trying to be adventurous. I'm trying to break away and try some new things. But as you can see, this is my color. Okay, that looks good. Now we want to go to our trusty pencil brush. And of course, I wish y'all can see my makeup table. Like, I work best in confusion. It is not, like, it's organized, but then I organize it and spread it all out over the vanity anyway. It's a mess. A mess. We're going to touch Juvia. This is my new favorite palette, but we ain't here for Juvia today. We talking about BoxyCharm, but we just going to pick up a little bit of this. They don't have the names, but this nice reddish brown from the Juvia Chocolate Mini Palette. And I want to draw that into my crease. It look a mess. It look a mess, but don't worry. We're going to get a fluffy brush, and now we're going to blend this out. I want to blend this up into the orange. And we're going to do this 2 times because I really want to make sure I get a nice dark blended crease. Yeah, as you can see, 1 tap is not enough. So we're going to take our pencil brush again, tap it into the brown, and draw that same line to darken up the crease. This is a new method I learned. Instead of taking a wide brush and digging into the crease and getting too much of that dark color too high, especially because it might not look like it, but I have small lid and eye space. And if you use a big brush, you will draw a thicker space, and it takes up all the room, and I don't get that nice blended look of all the colors coming together. My sister has like the best eyes. Like, she have huge lids, so she could pop a lot of color on her lids. And then she just has a lot of, like, she is like an eyeshadow model. I love the shape of her eyes. But we have to work with what we got. Not everyone's look the same. So that's a little tip that I learned to get a dark crease. And if you have small lid space and eye space, tap your crease color in with a pencil brush, then blend it up. Don't use a big brush on your crease, because you're going to end up having all that one dark shadow taking over your whole eye. And then you can go back and forth to blend it. I do both methods, and then I circle it out. The circles help pull the brown color up. But as you can see where I penciled it, that pigment stays there, but it's still blending up. So that's a little tip. If you feel like you don't have a lot of space on your eyes for a lot of colors, start using smaller brushes and then blend the colors up. And then it's just a better way for you to get more color on your eye than trying to do everything with one big fluffy brush. It's not going to work. Trust me, I'm going to do a video on brushes. Brushes, it can make or change a look. Now, just for kicks and giggles, because I have to have this orange, I'm going to tap another fluffy brush, just a baby tap, into Dominique Cosmetics and blend that out just so I can see the orange again. Just because I want to make sure my orange is prominent. I want to make sure I didn't waste that color. Yes, ma'am. Bam. Now let's get into this BoxyCharm palette. Now this is the Ace Beaute. If I said it wrong, correct me in the comments. The Scarlet Dust palette. It was the choice of palette I got this month. They had a couple of different choices. But as I said earlier, when I opened it, these two instantly caught my eye. I instantly had the look in my mind, and I'm ready. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I want these colors to really pop, as you can see on my lid, I'm not going to do a cut crease, but I'm going to lay, I already put a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a little baby flat brush and lay a base layer of concealer on my lid, just because I want these colors to pop. I'm not going to cut the crease. Excuse me. I'm not going to cut the crease. I just want to make sure these two orange colors pop. Now this is one of my Sigma brushes. It's a flat shadow brush. I'm going to take the matte first. This is called Crimson. I'm going to take this, pack this color on my brush, and I'm going to tap it from the back of my eye to the middle. From this part of my eye, I want to be matte orange. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, I love this color. And this is a very pigmented shadow. So I didn't mind when BoxyCharm gave me this month, because I can't find my other. I got this maybe at least 6 to 8 months ago in a Boxy charm, and I use it. Their shadows are very pigmented, a very good quality. But you sent me something with a new, like, this is like a neon to me. Like, I love this orange. And there you go, bam. And you see, I didn't really have to pat that much on to get the pigment to show up. And just because I don't want a lot of powder, and not saying that it's powdery, but I just want to tap it and blend it outwards just so it won't seem like I laid a lot of matte shadow on my lid. Now for the fun part, I got another baby flat brush, and I'm gonna tap into this shimmer. Now I'm gonna tell you, this shimmer, I don't know, maybe it's the formula of their shimmers. It was very hard to come out of the pan. That's why I kind of had to dig in there and kind of grab the product. Once I got the product on my brush, and I'm mad I had to dig into a new palette, but I got it on the lid. Once it went on the lid, it's beautiful. It came out. And I tapped that, and I want to get it all the way into my inner corner because I'm not putting any other shadow on with this one. And then I kind of blend it over into the matte. And if you can see, it's kind of the same color. It's kind of like matte and shimmer, the same color. You really can't see a difference, but oh my God, this is beautiful. Beautiful. And that's the top of the eye look. Now, y'all already know, we not finished. You can't just neglect the bottom of your eye. So, I already did foundation, so bam, all of that came up. I'm gonna take my blender and just pat it down. Bam. Like new. And this had nothing to do with Boxy charm, but I was in Ulta and I found these Real Technique sponges that look like pyramids. Perfect for when you want to tap around a good eye look, especially if you're a person who does eyes first. You would love this sponge. And guess what? It was $2.99. $2.99. We ain't talking about Real Techniques, but let me tell you, head down to Ulta and get some of those. I bought 3. I mean, you can't beat $2.99. Okay, now let's get into the concealer. This is Pretty Vulgar. Now you all know I have it right here. I got this a couple of months ago from Boxy Charm. This is the Pretty Vulgar bronzer. Love it. Love, love, love it. I will be a repeat customer. I found them on Ulta.com. So I will be getting some more of this bronzer. But this concealer, to me, trash. Okay, I said it. I said it. It is not good. I put this concealer already on this eye. The lighting in the camera is being nice. It's being nice because in person, it looks like trash. And I really don't want to put it on this eye, but for the sake of demoing and for both eyes to look alike, and I'm only going to the airport today to pick up my son, so it really does not matter. I'm going to put it on. They did send me a great color match. What I don't like about this concealer, it is very watery. Very, very, very watery. And what do I say, ladies? If you're over 40, less is best. For this, I had to swipe it on. I just had to. And I don't know, and then I also want to let it dry down because it's very watery. Like I had to put on more than one layer of concealer, and I believe it's my setting powder that's giving it a little bit of justice. But it totally, as you can see as I'm blending it, it's not really highlighting. It totally just melts into my skin to where it looks like nothing. And then I'm gonna get close. It immediately sinks into that crease I have on my eye. Like, it doesn't cover where we want concealer to cover imperfections. To me, this concealer highlights it, and I'm not a fan of it. I will not be repurchasing this concealer. It's not giving me that brightness, that highlight under the eye that I look for, and it falls directly into the wrinkles we're trying to conceal. So no ma'am, Pretty Vulgar on the concealer. I appreciate it. This was what I was so excited to see, because I was so excited and in love with the Pretty Vulgar bronzer. I was like, oh, they got a concealer. It's coming in Boxy Charm. Everybody getting it. Please get my shade right. They got my shade right, but I'm not happy with the product. But that's okay, because you don't have to, you're not happy with something, you don't have to spend your coins on it. I got that for free, and it is what it is. If you like a lighter concealer that's a little bit not as creamy, because not everything is for everybody. Yeah, see, the setting powder gives it a little bit of justice, but not everything is for everybody. I am not happy with that, but I'm happy with everything else Boxy Charm gave me this month. Now let's quickly finish this eye look. Of course, I want a little bit of shadow. I'm gonna go back to my Juvia's Place palette and pick up this reddish brown and just place that under the eye, and then kind of blend that out and up into the wing over there. And just to add to the sultriness of a dark under eye, I'm gonna pop a little bit of black, my Huda Beauty, my favorite black eyeliner, in the waterline. There. And that's your eye look. I've already put on some bronzer. I'm gonna hurry up and tap on a little bit of my Juvia's Place blush palette. I'm gonna tap on a little bit of orange blush. That's enough for the airport. That's enough for the airport. Girl, you're not going nowhere. Okay. The last product I want to show off from Boxy Charm is this mascara. Now, I have a million mascaras that subscription companies give you, but I actually like this one. Like, I have absolutely no lashes, so when I put this on and it actually made it look like I had something. Love it. It does instantly make my lashes look thicker. It instantly gives them a little bit of lift. Love it. I got me a new thing of Morphe setting spray. Set it down. I'm going to be popping at the airport. I'm just going to do something simple today. ColourPop BFF4. Their collab with Makeup Shayla. I wish I had a nice clear gloss, because that liner pops with just a clear gloss, but this is NYX Butter Gloss in Cherry Cheesecake. It comes out orange, so I don't know why they call it Cherry Cheesecake. Perfect for this look. Perfect. There you go. Thank you guys for watching my review of Boxy Charm this month. I hope you go ahead and, I'm telling you, if you love makeup, $22 a month. I believe my friend said they charge her $25. I must be grandfathered in at an old rate. But even if it's $25 a month, you get 5 full products a month. This month I have 1 that I didn't use, so 4 out of 5 ain't bad. So get in the comments, let me know what you think of the products this month, and I will get back with you later. Remember, this is Kiss My Cheeks TV. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.